Following Entertainment back with another epic Fury video today with Sons of Anarchy Season 2. We're looking at episode 11 of Season 2 and it is Service. I'm going to use a wee service here. Second time I've used that, but guess what? I'm going to use it. And the question is today, what if Tig didn't reveal the truth to Opie? Or expose the truth, expose the lies. Opie, of course, did get MVP recently. He's been doing good, that episode where he does find out about Donna, the fact that Clay and Tig conspired to kill him and accidentally killed his wife. But then Tig, of course, butting in saying, I know I'm the one that pulled the trigger, but Stahl's the one that really killed Donna. Shit! He's going after Stahl! Damn it! Then you get Piney looking at Clay like he shot himself. Bobby's like, this is some deep shit, brother. All that good stuff is righty, but we've got to look at the question at hand here for the video, and it's, what if Tig didn't tell him? Because of course at the time, the club had found out about Gemma's rape, and Clay and Jax had reunited to bring down Lone and all that good stuff, which it seemed like they were on much better terms, right? It's not like, I'm not being funny. Of course they were butting heads, and Donna's death had a massive part to do with that, but you could clearly already see before this point, even in the episode, that Jax and Clay were on good terms. It's not like this reveal that it was out in the open and it, made them go closer. If anything, the only thing it really did was open Opie's eyes, and, it got a lot of weight off Clay and Tig's shoulders, and it basically got Opie back in Jax's corner. But what would have happened if this never happened? Would Jax have told Opie, or would Piney have told Opie? Because Jax has rejoined the club, right? Clay and Jax are on better terms, and the whole story arc you've kind of got this season of Jax, he's going to try and bring down Clay, and Piney's backed that. The fact that they're on good terms, I know Jax does say to Opie as well, but Opie asks Jax, how do we unmake him? And he's like, we've got to unmake him together, me and you, we're the future, blah blah blah, that good stuff. Would Piney have just ended up telling Opie eventually? But when would the best time have been to tell Opie? Personally, would Jax, since him and Clay are on good terms after the whole Gemma thing, they're united, would he have went to Clay and went, I think we've got to come clean, we've got to tell Opie the truth, even though, like Jax did the murder? Or would it literally have just been kept a dirty secret and it would have been kept a lie this entire time? Because at the end of the day, Piney did say to Jax that Clay slaughtered my daughter-in-law by mistake after trying to kill my son. I'm depending on you to make this right. What was making it right? Exposing the truth and pinning Tig and Clay and getting them out the club. What was Piney's endgame for that? I don't really get what his endgame was, but at the end of the day, it got found out, and Opie just wanted to brush it under the carpet and for it to be forgotten about because it was a big, massive mistake. And Opie, he lived for the club. He eventually dies for the club. And personally, whether he found out this way or another way, I think the aftermath would have been the same. It just would have been a bit delayed, and it would have been interesting. I think the more interesting part for me is personally how it would have been revealed. Who would have told him? Because if it's not Tig, Clay's got enough secrets to bury the Titanic. He does not need to tell anybody his business. What a secret Clay Morrow has. Gemma knows, she's not going to tell him. It would have been between Jax and Piney, and personally I just don't really see why Piney would have done it, because we see Piney's actions in this episode of him trying to kill Clay, so Opie didn't do it, and therefore Opie would have met Mr. Mayhem and shit like that. But then again, it's a weird one if we're going to make a fit in that. Say Opie or Piney killed Clay, and then the club has got the matters of, well, Clay put in motion to kill Opie behind the club's back and killed Donna. Would the club really green light Opie to lose his patch and kill him? Because they killed Opie's wife. But that's a fit for a different day, folks. This is what if Tig didn't tell him. Personally, I don't think it would have ever come out, but if it were to come out, I think Jackie Boy would have been the one to tell Opie. So that's it, guys, for Fog Entertainment. I want you to leave your thoughts down below. Vote on all the polls. Only 2 more episodes of Season 2 to come on Monday and Tuesday. Tomorrow Mondays until Tuesdays, so make sure you check out that good stuff. And for Season 3, we might move the days. We might do Wednesdays, but she's no in Season 3. Is anyone else beginning with a W that I can't think of? Or Friday? Who begins with F? Frankie Fridays. there's just a lot of S's, you know. You've got Saturday, Sunday, and then you've got 2 T's, so there's not an awful lot you can work with, folks. But anyway, pishy, piney Sundays. But until next time, peace.